to Nyana Wynn and Isla. This book is dedicated to you three remarkable children who hold a special place in my heart. Though you are not my own children, your presence in my life has been a gift beyond measure. In the face of life's challenges, I offer this book as a guiding light, urging you to always seek the silver lining. When darkness looms and despair threatens to overpower, remember that the way you perceive the situation holds immense power. Embrace it as an opportunity, using adversity as fuel to propel you towards extraordinary achievements. May these pages serve as a compass, leading you towards hope, resilience, and unwavering determination. Each trial you encounter is an invitation for growth, an invitation to rewrite the narrative in your favor. Remember, the perspective you choose can shape your destiny. Know that you possess the strength, wisdom, and courage to conquer any obstacle that comes your way. Trust in your innate abilities and let the challenges you face be stepping stones to the heights of your dreams. May this dedication be a reminder that you are cherished, supported, and believed in. As you navigate life's winding paths, remember to always search for the silver lining and let it guide you to the wondrous possibilities that await. With boundless love and unwavering faith in your journey. Uncle MJ. Chapter 1. Distorted Visions. Oliver Blake stood before his canvas, brush in hand, ready to bring yet another masterpiece to life. His reputation as a gifted artist had been forged by his exceptional ability to capture the essence of life on canvas, translating the world around him into vivid strokes of color and form. But on this fateful day, as he poised his brush to touch the canvas, a tremor of unease rippled through his being. At first it was subtle, a mere flicker of dissonance in his vision. Colors blended together where they should have remained distinct, shapes twisted and contorted in grotesque harmony, and the world he once knew became a swirling kaleidoscope of chaos. Oliver blinked, hoping to dispel the aberration, but the disquieting distortion persisted. Fear gripped Oliver's heart as the visions intensified, seeping into every corner of his life. The studio that had once been a sanctuary of creativity now felt like a prison of bewilderment. His cherished works, once a testament to his mastery, appeared warped and alien. The world itself seemed to conspire against him, mocking his once unwavering perception. In a desperate bid to restore his sanity and salvage his artistry, Oliver sought solace in the expertise of Dr. Victoria Morgan, a renowned ophthalmologist. With her piercing gaze and empathetic demeanor, Dr. Morgan immediately recognized that Oliver's affliction was not rooted in a physiological ailment, but rather in the intricate recesses of his mind. As the two delved into the depths of Oliver's condition, Dr. Morgan illuminated the enigmatic world of perception. She explained how the mind's intricate web of neural connections could shape and mold the very fabric of reality. It was within this nexus of consciousness that Oliver's visions had taken root, intertwining his perception of the world with a haunting distortion. Oliver's admiration for Dr. Morgan's knowledge and compassion grew with each session, as she guided him through a labyrinth of psychological exploration. Together, they unraveled the threads of Oliver's subconscious, searching for the elusive origins of his distorted visions. Yet, as their quest progressed, more questions than answers emerged. What could have triggered this sudden rupture in Oliver's perception? Was it a hidden trauma from his past, buried deep within the recesses of his mind? Or did it stem from an external influence, a dark force intent on unraveling his artistry and unraveling his very being? In the face of uncertainty, Oliver's determination burned bright. He resolved to confront his distorted visions head-on, to unravel the mystery that threatened to consume him. With Dr. Morgan as his guide, he embarked on a treacherous journey of self-discovery, braving the depths of his psyche to unearth the truth that lay dormant within. As Oliver's world teetered on the precipice of chaos, he knew that the answers he sought held the key to reclaiming his artistry and restoring his shattered life. Little did he know that this journey would take him far beyond the realm of the ordinary, into a realm where perception held unimaginable power, a realm where the boundaries of reality would be pushed to their very limits. In the next chapter, Oliver dives deeper into the mysteries of his own mind, uncovering cryptic clues that lead him closer to the truth. He will encounter a reclusive artist who holds the key to unlocking the secrets of perception, setting in motion a chain of events that will challenge everything Oliver thought he knew about the world and himself. Brace yourself as the boundaries between reality and illusion blur, for Oliver's journey has only just begun. Chapter 2. Desperate Search for Answers. Oliver's heart pounded with a mix of trepidation and hope as he stepped into the well-appointed office of Dr. Victoria Morgan. The distinguished ophthalmologist's reputation preceded her, and he had heard whispers of her expertise in unraveling the mysteries of the mind. With a flicker of anticipation, Oliver believed that Dr. Morgan might hold the key to his salvation. Dr. Morgan greeted Oliver with a warm smile, her eyes shining with a mix of curiosity and empathy. As they settled into the comfortable surroundings, Oliver poured out his anguish, describing the disturbing metamorphosis that had befallen his once gifted perception. Dr. Morgan listened intently, her keen intellect absorbing every detail, her trained eye discerning the nuances of Oliver's distress. She sensed the profound impact the distorted visions had inflicted upon him, not only as an artist, but also as a human being trying to navigate an increasingly confounding world. With a gentle touch, Dr. Morgan assured Oliver that he was not alone in his struggle. She had encountered similar cases before, where the mind wove its intricate tapestry of illusions, blurring the line between reality and fantasy. Drawing upon her wealth of experience and knowledge, she began to explore the depths of Oliver's psyche, determined to uncover the hidden truths that lay dormant within. Hours turned into days as Dr. Morgan delved into the labyrinthine corridors of Oliver's mind. Through a series of tests, conversations, and introspection, she pieced together the puzzle that had shattered his perception. It became evident that Oliver's condition was not rooted in a physical ailment, but in the intricate workings of his consciousness, a psychological manifestation of his troubled psyche. With each revelation, Dr. Morgan painted a vivid portrait of the mind's power to shape and reshape the world around us. She illuminated the intricate dance between perception and reality, showing Oliver that the human mind possessed an astonishing capacity to mold and distort the very fabric of existence. It was within this realm of the mind that Oliver's visions had taken root, their tendrils reaching deep into the recesses of his consciousness. As Dr. Morgan peeled back the layers of Oliver's innermost thoughts and emotions, she discovered a hidden well of unresolved trauma and unresolved conflicts. The distorted visions, it seemed, were the mind's desperate attempt to process and make sense of the unspoken turmoil that had haunted Oliver for far too long. In this revelation, a spark of hope ignited within Oliver. The idea that his affliction was not an insurmountable curse, but a psychological puzzle that could be unraveled filled him with newfound determination. Dr. Morgan became his guide and confidant, leading him further down the winding path of self-discovery. With every session, Oliver grew stronger, peering into the darkest corners of his soul and confronting the demons that had long haunted him. Dr. Morgan's unwavering support and unwavering belief in his ability to overcome this trial became a lifeline, anchoring him to the world of possibility beyond the distorted visions. In the next chapter, Oliver stumbles upon a mysterious painting hidden within his own studio, a painting that seems to mirror the twisted reality he now inhabits. As he inches closer to unraveling its secrets, Oliver will embark on a perilous quest, where he will encounter a reclusive artist known for his enigmatic works. The answers Oliver seeks lie just beyond the threshold of perception, waiting to be unveiled in the ever-shifting tapestry of his mind. Brace yourself as the journey deepens, and reality becomes an enigma that demands unraveling. Chapter 3. The Cryptic Painting. Oliver stood in his cluttered studio, the air heavy with anticipation. The flickering light cast eerie shadows on the canvases that lined the walls. His eyes scanned the room, seeking solace amidst the chaos that mirrored his distorted reality. And then his gaze fell upon it. A painting he had never seen before, concealed beneath a veil of dusty canvas. Intrigued, Oliver approached the enigmatic artwork, its presence drawing him in like a moth to a flame. Layers of paint concealed its true nature, teasing him with glimpses of what lay beneath. With trembling hands he reached for the corner of the cloth, hesitating for a moment before unveiling the hidden masterpiece. As the canvas fell away, Oliver's breath caught in his throat. The painting before him was unlike anything he had ever witnessed. It exuded an otherworldly aura, emanating a mesmerizing energy that seemed to pulse with life. Colors swirled and merged, shifting and transforming in a mesmerizing dance. Shapes and forms emerged and dissolved, defying the boundaries of perception. Oliver was spellbound, unable to tear his eyes away from the cryptic masterpiece. Its brushstrokes held secrets untold, stories woven within the tapestry of color and form. The origins and purpose of this painting eluded him, shrouded in an enigmatic veil. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, Oliver embarked on a quest to unravel the mysteries concealed within the artwork. He scoured libraries, delving into the annals of art history, seeking any trace of similar creations or whispers of the painter behind the enigmatic strokes. But his efforts yielded nothing, no record of its existence, no name associated with its creation. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, as Oliver became consumed by the riddle that had presented itself before him. His studio became a sanctuary dedicated to deciphering the cryptic painting. He spent sleepless nights immersed in contemplation, his mind chasing shadows of meaning through the labyrinth of his thoughts. In his relentless pursuit, Oliver's path intersected with a name whispered among those who held an insatiable hunger for the enigmatic and esoteric. Sebastian Nightshade, a reclusive artist known for his enigmatic works that challenged perception. Rumors painted him as a master of illusions, a sorcerer who held the key to unlocking the secrets of perception itself. Armed with hope and a determination bordering on obsession, Oliver set out to find Sebastian Nightshade. He journeyed to remote corners of the world, following a trail of whispers and half-truths that led him ever closer to the elusive artist. With each step, the line between reality and illusion blurred, echoing the distorted visions that plagued him. Finally, after months of searching, Oliver stood before the dilapidated studio of Sebastian Nightshade. The door creaked open, revealing a figure cloaked in shadows, an artist who had chosen seclusion, shunning the world to immerse himself in the mysteries of perception. Sebastian's eyes, filled with ancient wisdom, met Oliver's, and in that instant, a silent understanding passed between them. Without uttering a word, Sebastian recognized the painting Oliver carried within him, the fragmented reality that begged to be made whole. In the chapters that follow, Oliver will uncover the secrets of the cryptic painting and venture further into the realm of perception. Guided by Sebastian Nightshade, he will traverse twisted realities and encounter a multitude of challenges that will test the very limits of his perception. Brace yourself as the boundaries between truth and illusion blur, for the hidden purpose of the painting and the fate of Oliver's sanity hang in the balance. Chapter 4. Meeting Sebastian Nightshade. Oliver's heart pounded with a mix of anticipation and trepidation as he stood before the enigmatic artist, Sebastian Nightshade. The air crackled with an electric energy, as if the very essence of perception and reality converged within this sacred space. In Sebastian's eyes, Oliver glimpsed a deep understanding of the enigmatic forces that had besieged his own existence. Sebastian, adorned in tattered garments that mirrored the faded canvases of his studio, exuded an aura of wisdom and mystery. His weathered hands, stained with paint and etched with years of contemplation, beckoned Oliver closer. Without a word he motioned toward a solitary easel, where the cryptic painting Oliver had discovered stood in all its bewildering glory. With a voice that seemed to carry the weight of centuries, Sebastian began to unravel the secrets hidden within the brush-strokes. He spoke of a realm beyond the confines of ordinary perception, a realm where the mind held dominion, shaping alternate realities according to individual perspectives. "The painting you hold," Sebastian whispered, his voice laden with ancient knowledge, "is a portal into the realm of the mind. It is a gateway to the infinite possibilities that lie dormant within each of us." Oliver's mind whirled with a cascade of questions. How could a mere painting hold such power? And what lay beyond the threshold of perception? Sebastian, sensing Oliver's curiosity, continued his explanation. He spoke of the interplay between perception and reality, how the mind could mold and shape the world to fit its desires and fears. He revealed that the painting before them was a conduit, a key to unlocking the boundless potential of the human mind. "But beware," Sebastian cautioned, his gaze penetrating Oliver's very soul. "The power contained within this realm is not without its dangers. To tamper with perception is to walk a precarious path, where the line between truth and illusion blurs, and the consequences can be dire." Oliver's resolve hardened. Despite the risks, he knew he had to delve deeper into the realm Sebastian spoke of. The answers he sought lay within its ethereal confines, and only by challenging his perception could he hope to reclaim his shattered reality. And so, under Sebastian's tutelage, Oliver embarked on a perilous journey, traversing the shifting landscapes of the mind. Each step revealed new and bewildering realities, where his perception was tested and twisted, forcing him to confront the deepest recesses of his being. In these alternate realms, Oliver encountered manifestations of his fears, regrets, and desires, mirror images that distorted the truth and demanded introspection. He traversed surreal landscapes where colors danced in harmony and chaos, where shapes defied logic, and where the very fabric of reality wavered. With each trial, Oliver's perception sharpened, honed by the crucible of the mind. He discovered that perception was not merely a passive act of observation, but an active force that shaped the world. It was through embracing new perspectives, dismantling preconceived notions, and challenging the boundaries of his own mind that Oliver unlocked the true potential of his artistry. In the chapters that follow, Oliver's odyssey through the realm of the mind will lead him to confront his own distorted reflection, a revelation that will unravel the root cause of his affliction. To escape the cycle of suffering, he must confront his inner demons, reconcile his perception of self, and embrace a new perspective, one that will pave the way to healing, understanding, and a profound transformation. Prepare to witness the culmination of Oliver's journey, where perception and reality collide in a climactic moment that will forever alter the course of his life. Brace yourself as the power of perception becomes a matter of life and death, and the true essence of Oliver's existence hangs in delicate balance. Chapter 5. Into the Realm of Perspectives. As Oliver took his first tentative step into the realm of the mind, the world around him shifted and contorted. Colors bled into one another, morphing and merging in a kaleidoscope of hues. Shapes twisted and stretched, defying the laws of geometry. It was as if he had entered a surrealist's dream, a place where the boundaries of perception dissolved. In this ethereal realm, Oliver encountered a multitude of twisted realities, each one a reflection of his deepest fears, regrets, and desires. Each step forward demanded a confrontation with his own psyche, a willingness to peer into the abyss of his innermost thoughts and emotions. The first reality he encountered was a haunting landscape shrouded in darkness. Shadows whispered secrets, their voices echoing through the desolate void. Oliver found himself face to face with his greatest fears: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of losing his artistic prowess. The darkness seemed to envelop him, suffocating his creative spirit. But as he mustered the courage to confront these fears head-on, a glimmer of light emerged, dispelling the shadows and rekindling his resilience. In the next reality, Oliver found himself standing at a crossroads, surrounded by echoes of past choices and missed opportunities. Regret gnawed at his soul as he confronted the roads not taken, the canvases left blank, and the risks not ventured. Yet, within this labyrinth of remorse, he discovered that regret held within it the seed of growth. By acknowledging his past, learning from it, and embracing the present, he could forge a new path illuminated by hope and possibility. The following reality was an intoxicating mirage of desires. Temptations beckoned from every corner, promising untold pleasures and instant gratification. Oliver's deepest longings took form before him, seducing him with their allure. But he soon realized that chasing ephemeral desires only led to an insatiable hunger, a never-ending cycle of emptiness. It was in letting go of these superficial cravings and aligning his desires with his true purpose that Oliver found fulfillment and a deeper connection to his art. With each twisted reality he encountered, Oliver's perception shifted and expanded. The realm of the mind became a treacherous yet enlightening landscape, forcing him to confront the fragments of his own consciousness that had been fragmented by his distorted vision. Amidst the challenges and revelations, Oliver discovered that perception was not an immutable lens through which he viewed the world. It was a malleable tool, capable of shaping his reality and transcending limitations. Through introspection and a willingness to challenge his own biases, Oliver began to see the world through new eyes, embracing the beauty in imperfection and finding inspiration in the unconventional. In the chapters that follow, Oliver's odyssey through the realm of perspectives will lead him closer to the truth that lies at the heart of his affliction. The boundaries between perception, reality, and the self will continue to blur as he delves deeper into the mysteries of his own mind. Prepare to witness Oliver's transformation as he unravels the hidden truths of his existence and embarks on a dangerous path where the power of perspective becomes a matter of life and death. Chapter 6. The Power of Perception Unveiled. As Oliver delved further into the depths of the realm of perspectives, a profound revelation began to take shape. It was as if the veils of illusion were slowly lifting, revealing a hidden truth that had eluded him for so long. The power of perception, he realized, was not merely an individual lens through which one viewed the world, but a force that actively shaped the fabric of reality itself. In the heart of this revelation, Oliver discovered that his own distorted perception of himself had been the root cause of his affliction. The chaos and disarray that had shattered his idyllic life were not external forces, but manifestations of his own insecurities, doubts, and self-imposed limitations. With newfound clarity, Oliver confronted his inner demons head-on. He looked deep into the mirror of his own distorted reflection and acknowledged the negative self-image that had plagued him for far too long. The brushstrokes of his perception had painted a distorted version of himself, one that was unworthy, inadequate, and incapable of true artistic greatness. But in this moment of truth, Oliver realized that perception was not an unchangeable truth. It was a choice to reshape his self-image, to redefine his worth, and to embrace his inherent potential. He understood that he had the power to rewrite the narrative of his own life, one brushstroke at a time. With courage and determination, Oliver embarked on a transformative journey of self-acceptance and self-love. He challenged the negative beliefs that had held him captive, replacing them with affirmations of his talent, creativity, and worthiness. He began to see the beauty in his own imperfections, recognizing that it was through embracing his unique perspective that his art could truly flourish. As his perception shifted, so too did the world around him. Colors regained their vibrancy, shapes regained their clarity, and chaos gave way to harmony. The canvas of his life became a masterpiece in its own right, a reflection of the profound transformation that had taken place within him. In this revelation, Oliver understood that perception was not limited to the realm of the individual. It was a collective force that interconnected all beings, shaping the reality they shared. He realized that by embracing a new perspective, a perspective rooted in compassion, empathy, and understanding, he could inspire others to see beyond their own limited perceptions and embrace the beauty of diversity and interconnectedness. As Oliver emerged from the realm of perspectives, he carried with him a newfound purpose. He vowed to use his art as a medium to inspire others, to challenge their own perceptions, and to ignite the spark of creativity within their hearts. He became a beacon of light, guiding others toward a deeper understanding of the power they held within their own perception. Dr. Victoria Morgan, witnessing Oliver's remarkable transformation, was inspired to delve deeper into the study of perception and its effects on the human experience. She recognized the profound implications of Oliver's journey, and with renewed fervor she dedicated herself to helping others who were affected by similar conditions. Oliver's odyssey through the realm of perspectives had come full circle. He had conquered the demons within and embraced the infinite possibilities of perception. In the chapters that follow, prepare to witness the culmination of Oliver's dangerous path, one where the power of perspective becomes a matter of life and death, and the boundaries between perception and reality blur. Brace yourself for a gripping conclusion that will leave you with a profound reflection on the power of perception in your own life. Chapter 7. Confronting Inner Demons. As Oliver stood before his own distorted reflection, a mirror of his deepest insecurities, he felt a surge of determination course through his veins. The time had come to confront his inner demons and break free from the cycle of suffering that had consumed him for far too long. The distorted reflection sneered back at Oliver, mocking his every flaw and vulnerability. It whispered venomous words of self-doubt and fed on his insecurities, but Oliver refused to succumb to its taunts. He knew that this battle was not only about his art, but about reclaiming his sense of self and finding peace within. With a resolute gaze, Oliver met his distorted reflection head-on. He silenced the voices of self-deprecation that echoed in his mind and replaced them with a newfound sense of self-compassion. He acknowledged that he was not defined by his flaws, but by his resilience, creativity, and the beauty he could bring into the world. In this pivotal moment, Oliver realized that the distorted reflection was not an enemy to be defeated, but a part of himself that needed understanding and acceptance. He extended a hand of compassion to his reflection, embracing it with love and forgiveness. He understood that his inner demons were born from fear and past wounds, and it was only through acknowledging them with kindness that he could begin to heal. As Oliver confronted his inner demons, the distorted reflection began to soften and transform. Its sneer turned into a tender smile, its eyes filled with understanding. The battle against himself had transformed into a moment of profound self-reconciliation. In this act of self-acceptance, Oliver unlocked a new perspective, one that transcended the limitations of his distorted vision. He saw himself not as a flawed artist, but as a conduit of emotions, stories, and beauty. His art became a medium through which he could express the complexity of the human experience, bridging the gap between his inner world and the outer reality. With his inner demons no longer holding him captive, Oliver emerged from the battle stronger and more resilient than ever before. He carried the lessons learned from the realm of perspectives, knowing that true artistic greatness lay not in perfection, but in the ability to embrace imperfection and transform it into something extraordinary. As he ventured forward on his dangerous path, Oliver knew that the power of perspective was now his ally. He understood that perception was not a static lens, but a dynamic force that could shape his reality. With each stroke of his brush, he infused his art with a newfound sense of authenticity and depth, captivating audiences and inspiring them to question their own perceptions. In the chapters that follow, Oliver's journey will take an unexpected turn. The boundaries between perception and reality will blur, and the power of perspective will become a matter of life and death. Brace yourself for the climactic moments that await as Oliver embraces his true self and uses his art to transcend the limitations of perception. Chapter 8. Return to Clarity. With newfound clarity and understanding, Oliver emerged from the realm of perspectives, leaving behind the twisted realities and the battles within his own mind. He returned to the real world, carrying within him a profound transformation that would shape the trajectory of his life and art. As Oliver re-entered the realm of the tangible, he felt a renewed sense of purpose coursing through his veins. He knew that his journey through the realm of perspectives was not just for his own benefit, but for the greater good of humanity. He had experienced firsthand the power of perception, and understood the potential it held to liberate minds and ignite hearts. Inspired by his own journey, Oliver began to use his art as a means to inspire others. He created paintings that transcended the boundaries of conventional perception, challenging viewers to see beyond their limited perspectives. Each stroke of his brush was infused with a message of hope, unity, and the beauty that lies within the diversity of human experience. Through exhibitions, workshops, and public engagements, Oliver reached out to people from all walks of life, encouraging them to question their own perceptions and embrace a broader understanding of the world. He became a catalyst for change, igniting conversations and fostering a sense of empathy and connection among individuals who had previously been divided by their differing views. Oliver understood that art had the power to transcend language and cultural barriers. It spoke directly to the soul, evoking emotions and sparking introspection. He used his unique gift of storytelling through art to touch the hearts of his audience, challenging them to look beyond the surface and delve into the depths of their own perceptions. Dr. Victoria Morgan, witnessing the impact of Oliver's work, was inspired to join forces with him. She recognized the immense potential of art as a tool for healing and personal growth, and together they embarked on a collaborative journey. Dr. Morgan's research and expertise in perception, combined with Oliver's artistic prowess, created a synergy that allowed them to reach even greater heights. Oliver's art became a conduit for transformation and empowerment, inspiring individuals to embrace their own unique perspectives and celebrate the diversity of human perception. Through his exhibitions and collaborations, he created spaces where people could come together, engage in dialogue, and expand their understanding of the world. In this return to clarity, Oliver realized that his journey was not just about personal growth, but about leaving a lasting legacy. He knew that the impact of his art would extend far beyond his own lifetime, influencing generations to come. His paintings would continue to inspire, amuse, and teach, bridging the gap between different cultures and fostering a global community united by the power of art and perception. as the chapters of Oliver's life continued to unfold. His dedication to expanding perception and promoting unity remained unwavering. He became a beacon of inspiration, a master storyteller who used his unique gift of words and art to captivate audiences and ignite moments of magic. In the final chapter, prepare for a crescendo of emotion and revelation as Oliver creates a masterpiece that transcends the boundaries of perception, capturing the essence of interconnectedness and unity. Brace yourself for a profound reflection on the power of perception in your own life as Oliver's story reaches its awe-inspiring conclusion. Chapter 9. Dr. Morgan's Research. Inspired by Oliver's remarkable transformation and the profound impact of perception on human experience, Dr. Victoria Morgan embarked on a new and exhilarating chapter in her career. Fueled by a passion to help others affected by similar conditions, she dedicated herself to the study of perception and its intricate relationship with reality. Dr. Morgan delved deep into the realm of scientific research, immersing herself in studies and experiments that explored the complexities of perception. She collaborated with experts from various fields, neuroscience, psychology, and philosophy, to unravel the mysteries of the human mind and its connection to the external world. With each breakthrough and discovery, Dr. Morgan's understanding of perception expanded. She uncovered the fascinating ways in which our senses and cognitive processes shape our reality, how biases and preconceptions color our perceptions, and how the mind can be both a reliable and deceptive narrator of the world. Through her research, Dr. Morgan aimed to develop innovative therapies and interventions to help individuals whose lives were shattered by distorted perceptions. She devised groundbreaking techniques that challenged ingrained patterns of perception, helping her patients break free from the constraints of their distorted realities. Dr. Morgan's work extended beyond the clinical setting. She organized conferences and seminars, inviting leading experts and thought leaders from around the world to share their insights and knowledge on perception and reality. These gatherings became catalysts for collaboration and sparked a global movement of understanding and exploration. As Dr. Morgan's research progressed, she encountered not only the complexities but also the ethical implications of perception. She pondered the profound responsibility that came with understanding the power of perception, a force that could shape not only individuals but also society as a whole. She urged for greater awareness and introspection, advocating for the recognition of biases and the importance of cultivating empathy and open-mindedness. The impact of Dr. Morgan's research rippled through the scientific community and beyond. Her groundbreaking studies and innovative approaches to perception and reality garnered international recognition, earning her a place among the foremost experts in the field. She became a sought-after speaker, captivating audiences with her insights and deep understanding of the human experience. But amidst the accolades and achievements, Dr. Morgan remained humble and committed to her purpose, to improve the lives of individuals affected by distorted perceptions. She tirelessly sought new avenues of exploration, constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge, to shed light on the complexities of perception and its profound impact on our lives. In the final chapter of this captivating journey, prepare for a convergence of Oliver's and Dr. Morgan's paths as they reunite to navigate the blurred boundaries between perception and reality. Brace yourself for a climactic finale that will test their newfound understanding and push the limits of their own perceptions. Chapter 10. Capturing Unity. In the depths of his artistic mastery, and inspired by his profound journey, Oliver Blake embarked on a creative endeavor that would transcend the boundaries of perception and leave an indelible mark on the world. He dedicated himself to creating a masterpiece that would embody the essence of interconnectedness and unity, a visual testament to the power of art and perception. With each stroke of his brush, Oliver poured his heart and soul into the canvas. He channeled the collective experiences, emotions, and stories of humanity, weaving them together in a tapestry of vibrant colors and intricate details. The painting became a symphony of perspectives, an invitation for viewers to delve into the depths of their own perceptions and embrace the beauty of diversity. As Oliver worked tirelessly, he infused his creation with a profound sense of purpose and intention. He wanted the artwork to serve as a catalyst for connection, breaking down barriers and fostering understanding among individuals from all walks of life. He believed that through art, people could transcend their limited perspectives and discover the common threads that bound them together. Finally, the masterpiece was complete. a visual embodiment of interconnectedness and unity that transcended the boundaries of perception. Its vibrant hues, intricate patterns, and captivating imagery beckoned viewers to explore the depths of their own perceptions and embrace the richness of the human experience. When the artwork was unveiled to the world, it resonated deeply with audiences. The painting's ability to evoke a wide range of emotions and provoke introspection left viewers awestruck. It became a symbol of hope, reminding people of the power of art to bridge divides and inspire collective growth. As word spread, the masterpiece garnered widespread acclaim, drawing crowds from far and wide. Its impact reached beyond the art world, transcending cultural and societal boundaries. People from all walks of life were captivated by its beauty and moved by its message of unity. The painting became a catalyst for change, igniting conversations and encouraging dialogue among diverse communities. It became a centerpiece in exhibitions and museums, a beacon of inspiration that brought people together and urged them to question their own perceptions. Its influence extended far beyond the realm of art, permeating various aspects of society and fostering a sense of interconnectedness among individuals. Oliver, humbled by the profound impact of his creation, recognized that art had the power to shape perceptions and transform lives. He continued to create, using his unique gift to inspire and provoke thought. Through his art, he aimed to cultivate empathy, broaden perspectives, and ignite a collective awakening to the beauty of unity and diversity. In the closing moments of this extraordinary journey, Oliver's masterpiece served as a reminder that perception, when harnessed with intention and authenticity, could bridge divides and create moments of magic. It stood as a testament to the potential of art to inspire, amuse, and teach, leaving an enduring legacy that would continue to touch the hearts and minds of generations to come. As the final brushstroke settled on the canvas, Oliver and Dr. Morgan stood side by side, reflecting on the transformative power of perception and the profound impact of their intertwined journeys. Their partnership had brought forth a convergence of art and science, creating a lasting legacy of understanding and unity. With hearts filled with gratitude and a sense of fulfillment, they looked out into the world, ready to embrace new adventures and continue their exploration of the infinite possibilities that lay within the realms of perception and reality. And as they ventured forth, their intertwined stories would forever be woven into the tapestry of human experience, inspiring others to seek truth, beauty, and connection through the power of perception. The end. As the final brushstroke graces the canvas of our painter's extraordinary journey, we are reminded of the profound truth that lies within us all. Our perspective is the one thing we have total control over. In the face of adversity, it is this inner lens through which we can choose to see the world anew, finding purpose and beauty even in the bleakest of circumstances. In the timeless words of Viktor E. Frankl, renowned psychologist and author of Man's Search for Meaning, he writes, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way." These words echo through the story of our painter who, despite losing his sight, never loses sight of his ability to shape his perspective and forge a path towards inspiration and triumph. For those who seek further exploration of the transformative power of perspective, the following books hold the promise of illumination and self-discovery. The Art of Possibility by Rosamund Stone Zander and Benjamin Zander. This enlightening book explores the infinite possibilities that open up when we shift our perspective and embrace a mindset of abundance and creativity. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. An indelible memoir and psychological exploration that delves into the depths of human suffering, resilience, and the search for meaning in life. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. A timeless allegorical tale that reminds us of the importance of following our dreams, listening to our hearts, and embracing the transformative power of our own personal journeys. The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This insightful guide offers 4 simple yet profound principles to transform our lives by embracing new perspectives, fostering personal freedom, and finding inner peace. In the vast tapestry of life, our perspective becomes the brush that paints the colors of our existence. May we all remember the unwavering power we possess to shape our outlook and find the silver lining even when faced with the darkest of challenges.